Welcome, people, to another episode. In this episode, we're going to be looking at the nightlife in Riga. So, there's a lot of talk around whether Riga or Latvia is a good place to go to have a good nightlife. There are a lot of Eastern European countries where people go to and they do have a good nightlife. However, I feel Riga in Latvia has the best, but you just need to know when to go. I think that's the key thing. And I think when to go is probably summer. As you can see from the video, there's a lot of snow on the floor. So it was quite cold. However, I still found it interesting. So what I did at the beginning of this particular video was to show you how safe it is in Riga. The other part would look at the nightlife rather than whether it is safe or not. Okie dokie. Let's see what I was up to on this lovely evening. But more like how it is at night in Latvia. It's quite safe, quite interesting. You're going to see interesting people whilst you gallivant around. They've got a lot of characters, they've got a lot of nice people. Very accommodating Latvia, I must say. So, this is the main town. I've shown the old town in my previous video, and it's very important that I show you the main town because it's a different vibe. See how developed it is. Like, Latvia is nothing to play with, guys. Yeah, it's very nice, isn't it? It's a very nice country. It's got a lot to offer, actually, and there's a lot of Brits here and a lot of foreign people. Also, the Latvians love to drink, which is quite normal in Eastern Europe. In Eastern Europe, everyone loves drinking. Drinking is really important. Really, really important to them. So you need to drink if you're Latvian. But if you're not a local, sorry, I was going to say, then feel free to join the Latvians to drink. So look, I'm not, hi, you okay? Yeah. She's saying hello to me. She's saying hello, lovely lady. You see, that's how nice. Oh, she keeps saying hello when I move the camera away. Yeah, say hello one last time.
Hello.
Hello. yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so this I think is a hotel. I don't know if that's the Radisson Blue. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. And we see how nice that babushka was. That was a lovely Latvian babushka. Okay, so this might be a hotel, but I just want to see the name of the hotel before I move on. This just reminds me so much about Poland. It's so similar. The setup is just too similar. Babushka, babushka, babushka. I've been told not to call Latvians babushkas. Apparently, is only a name used for mature ladies in Russia. And I think in Ukraine they use babushka too. But another Latvian also said that it's not a bad word to use. It's an Eastern European word. But who knows anyway? She was a lovely lady. They have a lot of nice mature ladies in Latvia. I noticed. There was a time I went to the popular market in Riga, and it's actually the largest market in Riga, and I met this babushka, and she was quite good, like in terms of not stop talking, like she was just talking constantly. So she's a good talker. She couldn't stop talking at all, but she was a lovely lady. Also, a lot of the Latvians are friendly in general, not just the mature ones. I think I've said this in a previous video before. So that is one of the benefits of visiting Latvia. The people are actually friendly.
Even in the hotel, like the hotel service was really good. And I think the kebab, because I love kebab. The kebab I had in Latvia was really, really, really nice. The thing is, I tried not to go there like every time because I normally have a very nice meaty dinner. And what I do is, after going to the restaurant, I'm like, oh my days, I want to have some kebab before I go to bed. So what I tend to do is, I go there once I'm knackered, because once I finish dinner, I walk around, probably smoke some shisha, do some few bits and pieces, then go to the kebab shop and make my way to my hotel. So that was what I was doing literally every time. I think the only time I couldn't go to the kebab shop was the day I went to Lithuania, because I got back from Lithuania really late.
People would say, yeah, you jaywalked, that's why that happened, and I'm trying to prevent that. So I'm being a good boy today, and I'm following all the rules. Oh, but the locals, yeah, the local is green, it's green. So the locals are doing the right thing. The locals are very, very good. They follow the rules. Okay, so that's McDonald's, and that's currently Burger King, which I told you not to go to. Keep it local, guys. Keep it local. Support the local guys. They provide you good food. Go for the traditional meals. It's much more healthy as well. It's much more healthy. I don't know how broader change are faring now, but back then a lot of people carry cash and they change money. But nowadays people don't do that anymore because you can easily use your bank card. Like me, for example, I'm not getting paid for these guys, yeah, but I use Starling. And what tends to happen is, if I need to withdraw cash, there's no fees associated with that. So I don't pay to withdraw cash, and I don't pay any transactional fee as well. So that's quite good for me. Right, so look at how busy it is on a Thursday evening. It's actually busier in this part of town compared to Old Town. So it means people don't like the old town. People don't like the old town. They like the they like the new town, literally. So everyone is in the new town and not the old town. So that's a hotel there. It's called Opera Hotel. Well, I'm kind of liking this place, but I'm thinking, would that take me too far away from where I want to go to? I think let's walk around it. Should we cross the road and see what's happening on the other side? I'm gonna follow that man with the woolly hat. I don't think you guys can see him. I'm just gonna cross and see what's happening on the other side of town. Maybe nothing is happening there. Let's see. I don't think there's anything happening there. I might have to should I cross to the other side? I think that's a shopping center as well. Maybe I'll go there. Let's go through that place. Let's see if I'll get robbed. Let's see if I'll get robbed. And I get robbed on camera. Do you think I'll get robbed on camera? Let's see if that happens. So this video is to check out how safe Latvia is. And right now I'm testing it out to see how safe it is. I'm literally in this underpass. Just me, solo. Yeah, there's graffiti everywhere. Can you see the graffiti? So let's see if I'll get robbed in Latvia. Let's see if I'll get robbed in the underpass. I don't think so. I don't think so. And there's hardly any police around. That's the good thing about it. There's hardly any police. I don't think I've seen any policeman so far. The only thing I've seen is security, and that's like shopping center security. So it's quite safe, I must say.
Yeah, one thing you would notice about Riga or Latvia as a country is you wouldn't see a lot of police. Obviously, in the second part of my video, you would see some policemen around, but that's because that's the city center. But usually, you wouldn't see any police around, and if you do, maybe the odd one. It shows you how Eastern Europe is actually very safe, though. There's always this view of Eastern Europe being this poor part of Europe and things not going well there and things not being as good as the western part. But it's actual nonsense. Actually, Eastern Europe is really safe. Like I keep saying this every time, it's so safe. I've been to Eastern Europe many times. Although some people would say Latvia is not Eastern Europe, though, because that's another thing. People would say that's Northern Europe. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie though. In the UK, they class anything all the way from, let's just say, from Romania all the way down towards Russia, all the way to Latvia, Lithuania. Most people would think is Eastern Europe though. That's how it's classed in the UK. But yeah, I know it is Northern Europe, but in the UK, people just class it as Eastern Europe, not Northern Europe. Apologies, guys, but yeah, it is actually Northern Europe. But I suppose the point I'm making, forget the fact that it's Northern Europe. It is safe. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Central European country without graffiti, isn't it? There's a lot of graffiti. Actually, there's graffiti everywhere nowadays, to be honest. So you see how safe and nice it is. Can you see all the traffic flowing on a Thursday evening? All my days. I don't think I want to do that though. Should I do that? Go through the bottom there? No. That looks naughty. I shouldn't do that. Oh, I don't want to go through the underpass again. Should I try crossing? Should I try crossing? Let me try. Should I try? should I try going underneath? Should I be naughty and I'll do it? Look, I'm doing this on camera, yeah? So I'm just going to go through the bottom. Oh, I made it. Okay, so let's cross the road. Cross the road. Cross the road. Cross the road. I told him to cross the road and he did it. I told him to cross the road and he did it. I told that guy to cross the road and he did it. I literally ordered him to do it. Oh, interesting. Riga is so interesting. Okay, so moving on. Can you see that building? So I think that's like a whole shopping centre. That might be Forum actually, because I think I did see Forum written on there. It's a department store. Some guy's there looking at me like he's never seen a black guy before. He's thinking, has it come to invade my country? I'm like, nah. Why would I invade your country? Okay, so that's a nice hotel. Can you see that hotel? It's called Samara. That's a nice one, I like it. So I'm gonna end it soon because I'm hungry. I need some yummy in my belly. I've only had brekkie. I'm sure you guys will be like, he's always banging on about food. Yes, I do bang on a lot about food. I'm thinking that might be the old town there. I need to make my way to Old Town, really, because that's where the food at. That's where all the food is, literally. All my days. Look at how busy it is. People are just literally like pouring in, and it's snowing now. It's proper snowing, so I need something nice and hot. Yeah, so it's getting really busy now. It's snowing. I need some food. You know, I need some food in my belly. Right. I think I'm going through the wrong bit of town, but let's check it out. For all you know, I'm going through the right bit, but I'm thinking this bit might lead me to the old town. If it doesn't, then I'd have to find my way. Let's see what that is saying. Okay, so that's the information thing that tells you where you are. So that's Old Town there. So I think I need to go there to Old Town, which I thought it was. That is the Central Railway Station which I came from. The Central Market, which I'm going to go to probably on Saturday is there. Okay, let's just move on. I'm trying to make my way to Old Town because that's where the party at, like I said. So let's make our way to Old Town. So we're still analysing how things are. You know, is this safe? Is it safe? Is Riga safe? I think it is. I think it is. I think it is safe. Okay, so we're going through the underpass now. Look, that's how we are. It's nice, isn't it? Okay, let's keep moving. So do you think these are all like naughty signs, like BZR? What does that mean? What does BZR mean? Do you know what I mean? Does anyone know what BZR means? Oh my days, they've got like places here to buy stuff. An underpass shop. Should I buy a shop in the underpass? Should I ask them how much a shop sells for? That'll be interesting. Okay, so we're still trying to make our way to Old Town. I'm having a feeling I'm going through the right path, but you never know with me, I might be going through the wrong path. Okay, so there's an exit there. Let's see what's happening. It's nice and dark. That's how I like it. Nice and dark. See, so they've got all these bits where if you are on a wheelchair, it takes you all the way up, basically. So I'm making our way to Old Town. All my days. It's even much more busier around these ends. So I think that's the Old Town. I think I'm doing it right. Let's keep moving. So I've not been to this side of town per se, like this bit, but I think Old Town is in there somewhere hiding, which I need to find out. I don't know what time. All my days. Is that tram coming? It's not coming. It's not coming. It's not going to hit me, is it? Okay, so let's keep moving. Just mind the flow whilst you're walking, guys. Yeah, I keep saying that. It's very icy. Okay. So we're looking at how Riga is at night. I must say it's really safe. Okay, I'm gonna end it because I think it's safe. I think I've just made a statement now to let you know it's safe. Guys, like I said earlier, I need to get something yummy in my belly. Yes. I had to get something yummy in my belly. So it was a really good evening that evening, and I thought it would be very good to share this with everyone. Riga is a lovely city, that's one. It is a safe city, two. It does have a good nightlife, you'd find out in a minute. The weather is not suitable for those that don't know how to handle cold weather. And if you know how to manage cold weather, then you need to be careful with the floor because it does get really slippery, especially for those that drink a lot. Yeah, so just be careful because you might not realize when you slip on the floor. And don't forget that the weather in that part of Europe, in the northern part, during winter it can get really nasty. They have very harsh winters, so you need to dress up properly for the weather as well. That's one key thing. Don't go there wearing something that you shouldn't wear for the weather, because you would end up in hospital. I can assure you that. Okie dokie. Let's see what I was up to this night. As you can see, a lot of people are hanging out already, and it's raining as well. Actually, not raining, it's snowing. it was raining slightly earlier, but now it's snowing, and a lot of people are still out there partying. I'm not sure if you can see what's coming through, but that's literally a car or a truck clearing out the snow. And I think he's literally gritting the floor. This is what you'd see in Eastern Europe. It's crazy, isn't it? It's snowing and everyone is partying. and it might snow heavily later on, because I did check, and it's going to get up to as low as -5. Okay, let's crack on. So we're still in Old Town Riga, so I'm gonna walk around and show you what's happening elsewhere. If I have the chance, I might go to the city center area and show you how it is there, because I'm sure there's a lot of drinking and partying around that area. Also, ever since you okay? Yeah. Ever since I came, I've not seen any. Ever since I came, I've not seen any police presence, but today there's police around, and they're watching people, ensuring they're doing all the right things. It's very good that they have the police around though, because sometimes it might get a bit funny in Riga, as I was told by some people, and obviously I did some research on Riga, and people can get really tipsy because they drink a lot here. I've also met some interesting characters in my hotel. Like, some people go to the bar, buy a drink, I mean a pint in a cup, and they take it to their room, and whilst they're taking it, they just like go around talking to random people. I suppose the Latvians are very friendly, so what do you expect? So there are various bars around Latvia, and a lot of them are based around the center of Riga, and that's the old town and the main center. I'm hoping I don't see someone today, and that someone is a person I saw, I think it was on Wednesday when I came on Thursday. The person wanted me to go to a particular karaoke bar, but I told the person I'll see you tomorrow. I was trying to avoid the person, but you need to be very careful if you come during winter. I think I've said this earlier, the floor gets really slippery, so you have to be very careful. You don't want to fall and break your head. Your head is really important, because that's how you think. I might have some shisha again today. I've been having shisha since I came, so I think on Wednesday night was when I started, because that's when I came. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today is a Saturday, so I might do some shisha today and relax and make that my last night celebration, because early in the morning tomorrow I plan to go to Riga Market. I couldn't go to Riga Market today because I was so knackered. I'm going to bring out the video to Lithuania, that I did in Lithuania, in a few days time. That trip was really exhausting. The floor is getting really slippery, so I need to be very careful. So there are some bars around there. Let's see what's happening there. So my trip to Lithuania really made me knackered, because I had to get a coach all the way from Riga to Lithuania, which is like 4 hours. It takes a really long time to get there, and also the trains do not work in the morning. When it doesn't work, there's no available train in the morning. You can only get a 4 o'clock train from Riga to Vilnius, and that would get to Lithuania not late in the evening, but early evening. But I'm not looking to get there early evening. The plan was to get to Lithuania in the morning and leave in the evening. That was the plan. Okay, we're still walking around. So there's some bars around here, but I'm not going to go there because I don't need. Hi, you alright? But I don't need to go there. So there's some bars around there. There's a hotel there as well. Let's go to the main town. Let's go to the center and see what's happening. Yeah, so as I was saying, the train only leaves Riga at 4, and the train from Vilnius to Riga leaves in the morning. So it leaves in the morning in Vilnius, and arrives in Riga maybe in the afternoon, and the one that leaves for Riga to Vilnius leaves at 4. And usually when I do a day trip like that, I don't usually like staying over because it's a day trip. Okay, mate, the floor is so slippery. I hope I'm not going to break my head today. I'm doing this for you lot though. Let me go through this way. I think I can go to the center from here to there, but the floor is getting a bit messy, so I don't know how long I can do this for. I might have to I might have to make my way to the bar and chill out because the weather don't look great and the floor is so slippery. Careful, careful, careful. He's running, but it's very dangerous. Like, the floor is so slippery. This might be the shortest video I do on on nightlife. I should call this the snow edition. Nightlife in Riga. Nightlife in Riga. The snow edition. That's what I should call it. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Where the hell am I going to now? So I think we should go that way. Yeah, a lot of people are just being careful. No one wants to drop on the floor. So tomorrow I'm leaving for the UK. I've lost my train of thought. That's how bad this snow is. Hi. So I'm looking forward to my trip to the UK tomorrow. I think I've had enough fun though. I really had fun in this trip, which is good. So I'm looking forward to going back. And the good thing is I'm going late in the evening. I'm leaving at 9ish. So I'm happy about that. So that's another bar there. Yeah, you just need to be very careful because there's a lot of puddle of water on the floor. And if you're not careful, what would happen is...
Imagine partying in the snow. Have you ever heard of that before? That's what happened that evening. A lot of people were partying in the snow. Literally. But yeah, it was a weird one though, because as time went on, the snow got really, really heavy. And I'm sure for those that know me already, you know what I went to do later on that evening before I went to my hotel. So I went to my usual spot to smoke my shisha for at least 2 hours and had some lovely herbal tea. And yeah, I made my way back because it was so heavy, the snow. I didn't think it was going to get that heavy. And it's so funny how the Latvians drive in the weather, because like if that was the UK, people's cars will literally be driving everywhere. Like we're not too good driving in snow in the UK, but yeah, it was crazy because the roads were just like crazy. I couldn't even believe the driver could take me to the hotel. I was kind of doubting it. I'm like, oh, can he make it? But he drove to the hotel so quick, and he was actually speeding, which was quite funny. I was going to tell him to slow down, and I thought he's a Latvian, so he knows what he's doing. But yeah, it was crazy.
Sometimes it might happen, and there's also the issue of spiking of drinks. So if you're ever in Riga, you need to be very careful. If you don't know someone, don't leave your drink with them because they might get spiked. So be very careful. But I think I'm going through the wrong way though. So I need to go back. That's the beauty of having Google Maps. The guys in the shisha bar will be so excited to see me. they've literally seen me every day aside from Friday because I was in Lithuania, but I had shisha there. That's why when I was talking about how many times I've had shisha, I did say Friday because I had shisha in Lithuania as well. But the Lithuania shisha was okay. Not as good as the Riga one. I really want you guys to see this place because it's literally the best shisha ever. Okay, I need to be mindful of where I walk through. I need to be mindful of where I walk through because I don't want to slip. I remember when I was in Czech Republic. Hey,
It's like a
you're
YouTube video.
yes,
or
my
something,
I could give you my YouTube channel.
Where I'm able to see.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Friends,
Are you Latvian?
how
Are you
good I
Latvian?
look afterwards.
Yeah, you look handsome.
Thank you very much, bro.
Are you Latvian?
Where are you from? Yeah,
England.
Yeah, Latvian.
Yeah, you're Latvian.
Where
Yeah, so I'll
from?
give you-
Where from in England?
Chelmsford. You know Chelmsford?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't heard of it.
No. So it's ADZ
ADZ.
WAY TV. Yeah,
okay.
that's your boy. That's your
Hey,
boy.
nice to
Yeah,
meet
see you
you, bro.
later, bro.
Have a
Yeah,
good time in
yeah.
Latvia. See
Take
you.
care. Yeah, yeah. I've given him my YouTube channel so he can watch himself. Okie dokie. Let's make our way to the shisha bar. So, what you would realize when you come over is the Latvians are very, very friendly. They are lovely people. See, I'm not going to have any issues at all with them. Also, the people from Lithuania are lovely too. I think I need to go that way. So we're in Old Town Riga. You're going to hear a lot of people screaming because everyone is like really excited. And it's a Saturday night. So what do you expect? Like, obviously the man them are happy. Like, everyone is excited. Oh my days, it's bloody slippery. Like, you need to be very careful. And I'm not sure if I'm wearing the right shoes for this weather because I'm wearing like trainers. I should be wearing proper shoes. Oh, look at that beautiful building there. I think a lot of major cities look nice at night, like Riga. You don't want to be running in high.
Hi.
Are you having a good time?
Great time.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I'm loving it.
Good.
Yeah, so you can see that lovely dog. The dog is having a good time as well. Saturday. People are chilling. So you see, all the locals are used to this. Like, they can chill outside for ages. Oh my days, what have I done? I've done something wrong. Because I don't want to get lost. I always go there, but I've lost my train of thought now, so I just need to be careful so I don't lose track of things. Okay, so oh yeah, so this restaurant was the restaurant I recommended, Rock Cafe, which is the restaurant I normally go to. So I've not tried that one, but I might try it tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, so I remember where I am now. So you literally walk all the way down, then you see the shisha restaurant there. I said shisha restaurant. It's actually like a tea room, but obviously they specialize in shisha and tea, so it's quite good. Hi guys. Yo. They specialize in shisha and tea, so it's quite good. They've got American vibes here. Like, a lot of the guys here have like American vibes. A lot of Americans actually come to Riga, so that makes sense to me though. Oh, is that a restaurant? Oh, okay. Am I going the wrong way? No, it's not the wrong. Sorry guys. Yeah. Okay, so it's that way. So you see, everyone is looking for a place to go to. I'm sure the shisha bar will be really packed tonight, considering it's Saturday, and I think they close at 3 o'clock today. There's no way I'm going back to my hotel though. There's no bloody way I'm doing that because I've been like relaxing all night. So I need to come out. It's a bit dark here. Oh my days. The snow is going hard. Yeah, that's another bar there. Hey guys, this is how it goes down in Riga. Listen, Lithuania is bloody busy like on a weekend, because when I was there yesterday, the town centre was mad. It was proper busy. Vilnius. I now know how to pronounce it properly. I struggled to pronounce it properly yesterday. Vilnius. Okay, so I think we have to go all the way. I think the easiest way might be to... Oh, I'm not looking to walk all the way there though. Let's see if we can use a shortcut. I'm sure we can use a shortcut and go through this bit. Oh, they're having snow fights, guys. Snow fight. Look, snow fight in Riga. Look, snow fight in Riga on a Saturday night.
Yes, exactly.
It's lovely, isn't it? Shit. We're just gonna walk across. I hope they don't chuck snow on my face though. Look, they're all having a snow fight. The nightlife in Riga. You lot are having they're having a snow fight. So this is how the nightlife is in Riga. They have snow fights like during winter. It's crazy, isn't it? Okay, let's keep going. We're gonna get there soon anyway. I can't believe it's bloody snowing. I thought it was going to be a bit later than this though, but unfortunately it's earlier. I'm definitely getting a taxi back. And it gets a bit cold, not a bit cold, it gets really cold actually, because there's a river in between, or sorry, surrounding the actual city, and it gets really cold, like bloody cold, man. So you need to be very careful. Okay, all my days, it's really slippery here, and you need to be careful. Like look at that puddle of water. Like if you're not looking at the floor, you just end up stepping on it. I just don't want what happened to me in Czech to happen, where I twisted my ankle and I was in pain because I was on a pub crawl. Actually, I was making my way to a pub crawl, and suddenly I slipped. So I slipped and I twisted my ankle. Initially it was okay.
Okie dokie. I think you now understand how heavy the snow was that evening. This is how it is during winter, and I think this was around January. So avoid going to Riga if you're not strong enough for that weather. I'm telling you, like, forget the fact that it's snowing, it's actually very cold, like proper freezing. So I was literally wearing my gloves, and I remember I had my woolly hat in my jacket. So it was something I could have worn later on, but because I was filming, I decided not to wear it. So you have to be proper ready for the weather. Okie dokie. Take care, guys. This is the end of it. Bye.